Catch a contact off the smoke. Get irie and lift your spirits up. Enjoy life, live it, and love it to the fullest. It's good, world. Yours truly, Black Peace, coming at you live and direct from the Wooden Dungeon. Society will have you to believe that your sweat equity is supposed to be given or auctioned off at a hourly rate or a yearly salary. Schools teach as well. They teach you to go get a good job. Get good grades so you can get a good job. Get you a house, get married, get a house, car, 2-car garage, picket fence. The American dream. But has anyone ever asked themselves, or stop to think that in order to dream, you have to be asleep? So, if you're chasing a dream, then that means you're asleep. You're not awake to the reality of the situation. Schools teach as well. They teach you to go get a good job. Get good grades so you can get a good job. Get you a house, get married, get a house, car, 2-car garage, picket fence. The American dream. But has anyone ever asked themselves, or stop to think that in order to dream, you have to be asleep? So, if you're chasing a dream, then that means you're asleep. You're not awake to the reality of the situation. And the things that people find deem reality what they feel most comfortable with. And if the majority feels comfortable with one way, then they tend to go along with the majority. So nobody wants to be labeled as an outcast. So nobody or looked at as different. But in reality, it's the different thinkers that are the ones that bring forth these ideas and this creativity that you use or utilize on a daily basis. You look at Steve Jobs and you see people giving him so much praise over this and over that. And well, he dropped out in his first semester of college. So is that what you tell him? So is this the impression that you're supposed to give to people? Or is this what you, which it is the impression that should be given? Like, fuck that shit, nigga, do you. But Steve Jobs, he dropped out, so you giving kids the joint to like, look, drop out, fuck that shit, follow your dreams. If you got a hell of an idea, put that joint into play. And yeah. But nah, there's always a salary attached to America. And America was built off of free enterprise. Fuck what you heard. Them immigrants and things like that, they came here. They came here for opportunity. start businesses and all types of things. That's all America is. America is a cesspool for ideas and creativity, because there's so many people that just bite off of anything that you put up out there. So if you put out there something that's appealing to the masses, then you're a millionaire overnight, maybe even a billionaire overnight. But this ain't infused into the minds of the youth nowadays, or never was infused in the mind of the youth. Like if I knew about business early on in life, or how to structure business, say like 10 years old or something like that, who the fuck knows? Think about if niggas had that motherfucker business mind that was motherfucking, and at 10 years old taught business, and then the dope came or the crack came, and niggas started getting money, but they had that business mind, and they knew how to put that shit, man, good, ugly, but you see what I'm saying? To each his own. But see, I look at the youngers out this joint now, and I be like, fuck is y'all doing? Y'all niggas ain't even got no, man, y'all niggas just anything, man. Y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck, like, and it's like Slim, it's about, if you gonna do it, get bread. Get to a point in your life where you can be comfortable and you can chill, and then you can make moves, make politics, make shit like that. Don't be out this junk finagling. This world ain't, man, this shit is a whole nother ball game, man. We got mixed up into some shit, and we gotta get ourselves the fuck up out of this shit. We look dumb as shit, yeah. We the most brokest motherfuckers out this joint, but everybody wanna be the flag. Debt slave. And I ain't just talking about white. I mean, I ain't just talking about black. I'm talking about white, Hispanic, however you want to call it, whatever you want to call yourself. Shit's about to get real. And niggas better wake the fuck up, man. Especially here in D.C., man. These niggas ain't even paying attention to what the fuck is going on. They put motherfucking evacuation route signs up, you know what I'm saying, out this joint. What are they evacuate? What are they going to evacuate? Ask yourself that fucking question. Like, man, all these motherfuckers out here want to be followed, but how many of them is really leaders? Ask yourself that. I see a rock of cowards out here. A lot of niggas talk that talk, but ain't nobody willing to walk that walk. But shit, I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing to lose. And see, God gave me the tools and the armor to battle anything and everybody, or anybody, I should say. Sun Tzu said it best. When you got knowledge of your enemy as well as knowledge of yourself, your battle is pretty much already won. And that's how I feel. See, the cowards fear the unknown. And they also feel what's been embedded in their motherfucker psyche. They think when you go up against the white man, you're gonna get your Martin Luther King or your, man. Depending on the person and what they armed with. And it's not about the white man. The white man a pawn in this game just like anything else. lack of thinking or the control of thinking is what has made this world what it is today.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke. Bush weed and the kush seeds I got in the own. Buying pounds for 5,000, selling ounces for 4. If money talking, I won't listen on a serious note. Cause being poor is not an option, I done been it before. I got a habit like an addict, got a habit for dope. Block bleeding, and my reason is I feel being broke. My kids starving, lethargic, got a knot in my throat. Heart beating, but a dead man walking for show. It's hard times to hit a nickel with a serious blow. They say the struggle makes you stronger, so I take it and go and try to face it with hope. From my mistakes I can grow and learn from them and not make them mistakes anymore. The pressure building, I got children that I don't even know. Sacrificing what I had to try to get me some more. I want some cash, money, clothes, want some rides and hoes. I want a house on the same lake. I bought my boat and I was focused on the future I could grasp and close. In the palm of my hands, but my plan was froze. I suppose that if I just had got a 9 to 5, I'd retire in an old age, but chose to grind. My mama praying as I'm laying here, I close my eyes, fading in and out of consciousness. I'm cold and tired. I can hear my time clock ticking close to dying. I was shot trying to take what I thought was mine. On my deathbed, fighting for my life for line, but declined, cause the man had his own design. I was blind to the fact that if you live by the gap, then you died by the same thing, cause niggas is trapped. Ain't no ministers, just prisoners, just running the trap. Busting heads, stuck in the feds with guns in they laps. You seen it, niggas is scheming, they crumble and crack. Try to maintain the main thing, I'm from where they at.